Hey guys, this is Shaw Kirby 707, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we pretty much finished the rest of the Forest Temple. All you gotta do is go through this elevator. So we brought all the flames to their torches, so let's go in the middle. Alright. So we're in this really circular room, and as you can see in the map, there is actually a boss and another key. Or, not a key, but a treasure chest. Actually, oh yeah. So what you're supposed to do in this room is supposed to push these little columns until you find 3 switches. 3 switches will unlock the gate that leads to the boss. Alright, there should be one right here. Yep. And I believe there is a ghost Gotula in one of these rooms. Not this room. So yeah, so far we got 1 switch out of 3. So yeah, make sure you just check around the room just to make sure that you didn't miss any holes. Alright, so whenever you're ready, you can switch on to the next rooms. Alright, so let's see. Alright, there's one. Okay, I thought there was like a big Scotula, because there is actually one room where there's a big Scotula. And is there a Scotula up there? No, there isn't. Okay. It must be in the room with with the big Scotula. Okay. Oh yeah, I do hear a Scotula. I hear it, but oh yeah, I hear it big time. You can actually hear the scratching noises. It's probably in this room. Alright, let's get rid of this big Scotula. No, I think there's nothing in here, but there's a treasure chest if you want to get this. I believe it contains arrows. And indeed, I was right. And there's also a ghost Scotula in case you want it. I'm not sure what number this is. It's been a week since I, recorded. Yeah, every weekend I, record videos. So yeah, just let you guys know if you guys are wondering about that. Alright, there's nothing here. So I think one more room and then we'll be on our way to the boss. Who could the boss be? Alright, let's see. We have another gate over there. We don't need to go there. Aha, there's a switch over here. And with that, we unlock the gate. So now we can go on toward the boss. So if you feel free to get any arrows if you don't have any, because you're going to need some. Now the 3DS version is actually like portraits in the walls, which is actually pretty cool. I wish they put it in this version, but they didn't. But they put it in the 3DS version, which is kind of neat, because some of the paintings looks kind of cool, even though it's not really clear, but they look kind of cool. Alright, so let's go up here and find the boss. Nice little rooms. Pretty much all the same paintings. I don't see any boss here. Huh, that's weird. Well, let's go back. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're closed in. What the? Ganondorf? What's he doing here? Wow. Hi? You're eager to meet me, aren't you? Oh, whoa. Never mind, you're not Ganondorf. He is the evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Ganon. Alright. So, in this battle, Phantom Ganon is going to go inside the portraits. Now, there's going to be 2 Ganons that you might want to watch out for. One's a fake and one's a real one. So, you got to find which one the real one is. And if it's a real one, you want to shoot it. No. Yeah, if the real one is flashing white, that's the real one. But if the other one turns around, that's a fake one. So you gotta watch out for one of the 2 Phantom Ganons. So let's see if it's this one. Hopefully. All right, this one. All right, there we go. So when you try to come out of the portrait, you may want to shoot him. There are 2 phases in this battle. One is that he'll stay in the portrait until 3 hits, and then the next no, crap. Yeah, if he tries to attack you, try to avoid it, so yeah. Oh yes, yeah, the first phase, you might want to use your arrows and look out for him, so yeah. Alright, hopefully he's in this one, hopefully. Alright, good. Gotcha. Alright, so one more hit, and then he should be on the next phase. This can be an easy boss. It depends on the second phase, really. Like, the first phase is not that hard. You just find the right Phantom Ganon, and yeah. So, after 3 hits, you may want to hit him. So, he's gonna shoot, magic at you. And you may want to aim it at him, because you're gonna play tennis with him. And, yeah, I failed right there. Come on. Come on, really? Alright, really? Come on. go. So once he's hit, you may... Yeah, once you reflect the magic out of him, you gotta hit him. So, yeah. And he is gonna do it multiple times. So, yeah. The second phase is pretty much just hit the magic back at him. Alright. Come on, Phantom Ganon. Bring it on. Zelda! Tennis. Yeah. You know, they should make a Smash Bros. Version, or Smash, Sports or something. Something with sports, like Mario Sports Mix. They should make, like, a Smash Brothers sports game. That'd be pretty amazing. I would love to get that game if they ever do that game, which I highly doubt it. But hey, you never know. Nintendo sometimes surprises us with, you know, games and all that. Oh, come on. There we go. Jump strike. And spin. Ah. I was trying to get another jump attack on him. Right, come on, stop following me. Alright. Alright, now this time he is actually playing tennis. Tennis! Alright. I guess playing Wii Sport didn't really pay off, I guess. Alright, so there we go. Phantom Ganon is down. You're no match for me, Phantom Ganon. Or Gandalf's a chicken, because he didn't think... Oh. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looked like you maybe gained some slight skill. Hey, I'm the hero of time. But you defeated only my Phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. Ah, I see. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I'll banish it to the gap between dimensions. Ah, he was testing us, so that wasn't really the real battle. Yeah. Once we get to the real fight, yeah, he's gonna do that. The exact same thing where you have to repel magic and he's gonna play tennis with you. Yeah. And we finally got our heart container, so yay! Awesome. And let's go into, well, the Portal of Light. But we still don't know who the Sage of the Forest Temple is. Remember what Sheik said is somebody that we know, and it's a girl. What girl do we know that's in Kokiri Forest? Take a guess, guys. Take a guess. It's kind of obvious who it's gonna be. It's Saria. Yep. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the Sage of the Forest Temple. And yeah, she is not grown up. She's still, well, a kid. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. Oh, well, that's sad. I will stay here as a forest sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. Alright, so Saria is the forest sage all this time. And with that, we get an oversized green medallion that won't fit in our pocket. So yes, we get the Forest Medallion. I believe that's what it's called. So we receive the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Alright, 1 down, 4 to go. Saria will always be your friend. And she will always be Link's friend. She's like the really greatest friend for Link out there. In the Zelda games, I think she's the best friend for Link. Like the greatest one. Oh, we're back in front of the Deku Tree. Huh. Hey, there's a sprout. Well, it's been 7 years, so that's pretty cool. It's growing. Whoa, oh my gosh. Dude, what the heck? That's one... Wow, you scared me, little stump. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize you with your grown-up body, did they? No, not really. Mido kind of thought maybe I looked like, you know, the younger me. That's because the Kokiri never grew up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. Oh. Wait, so... Yeah, why did I grow up? I mean, why am I the only one that I didn't grow up? I'm a Kokiri. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. What? I'm happy to finally reveal the secret to you. So, yeah, Link is not Kokiri. He's actually Hylian. And the Deku Tree Sprout will explain why. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy enter this forbidden forest. And yes, if you guys might have guessed, that baby boy is actually Link. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. And also, if you guys read the manga, it actually explains it too. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. So yes, with all those years, Link was actually Hylian. He wasn't really a Kokiri. He was raised as a Kokiri, but he wasn't technically Kokiri. He was actually Hylian. You are a Hylian, and you were always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. Yeah, I had to save all the sages, and the land of Hyrule. Now, Scavin, break the curses on all the temples, and return peace to Hyrule. And indeed I will, so, yeah. So, this little Deku Tree sprout, well, is growing, and... Oh, I didn't notice that. There's actually sunlight right through the branches. That's actually kind of cool. I never noticed that. Like, I know there was sunlight right here, but I didn't even bother to look up, which is kind of pretty neat. Huh, I never knew that. And if you guys ever play Wind Waker, the Deku Tree in that game, the Deku Tree sprout is actually that same tree. So yeah, this Deku Tree sprout in this game actually grows up to be the Deku Tree in the Wind Waker. Yeah, if you guys didn't know that. Which is actually pretty cool. I mean, they still keep the Deku Tree sprout in the Zelda series, so that's actually kind of cool. So yeah, we have nothing to do. Everything is saved in Kokiri Forest, and yeah, let's talk to, well, this guy here. I want to talk to you. Hello. Oh, well, I was hoping that someone would say I look familiar or whatever. What do you guys say for yourself? Now that the Deku Tree sprout is growing in the Great Deku Tree's meadow, the forest has returned to normal. And yeah, the forest is actually back to normal, so yeah. And wow, we're in 12 minutes. What do you say we give Sheik a visit? I mean, Sheik actually helped us for once. And hi, Epona! It's been a couple episodes since I've seen you. I know. And speaking of which, now that we have the arrows, we can actually hunt down Pose in the Hyrule Field, but I will not be doing that quite yet. I mean, maybe there might be a possibility I won't do it, but I don't know. I'm still thinking if I want to do that side quest or not to get the 4th bottle. It really depends, because I honestly don't like that side quest. I mean, it's kind of useless. I mean, you don't really need four bottles. I mean, 3 bottles is enough to survive in this game. Unless you're really bad in Ocarina of Time, which I don't think you should be bad in this game. I mean, it's practically an easy game. Alright, so anyway, let's go to the Temple of Time and, well, meet up with Sheik. And tell him that, well, we free the sage, Saria. And also give him our thanks and I hate you, stupid Rita. Please leave me alone, because I don't like you. Yes, shut up. I don't like you guys. Alright, yeah. It's still pretty bad here, even though we saved like 1/6 of Hyrule. Yeah, or 1/5 of Hyrule, whatever. Alright, so let's actually meet back with Sheik and, well, let's tell him that we saved, well, the Forest Temple and freed the sage. And he is still there. Wow, he's been waiting all this time. Hi, Sheik. We free the sage. You destroyed the wicked creature that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. Haven't we traveled through time already? I'm practically an adult now. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the Palace of Time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. Okay, I see that. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. And with that, Sheik is going to teach us a new song. So, upright, left, up. Sounds pretty easy. It's actually a pretty nice song. with that, we learn the Prelude of Light, which will teleport back us to the Temple of Time if we ever need to. So that way we don't have to walk through those rededs. Jeez. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Skevin, we shall meet again. Duck-a-nut, activate! Yes, Sheik actually uses the Duck-a-nut. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're free to the stage from, well, the Forest Temple, and yeah. So we're probably wondering what's the next thing we can do. Well, for one thing, we're actually gonna go to, well, Kokiri Village, and actually get, well, an upgrade in that place, because there's actually a place where you can upgrade your arrows, and I actually want that upgrade really bad. So I think in the next part, we'll go to Kokiri Village and probably make our way to Death Mountain. I mean, Death Mountain looks pretty ominous, so I think it's a perfect time to go there. Which technically you're supposed to go there in the next, after the Forest Temple, because that's the next temple you have to go to, or the next area. I didn't say which temple it is, but it's pretty obvious where you have to go. So yeah. So I think we're gonna go to Kokiri Village in the next part. So I'll see you guys then. So this is Shadow Kirby 707 saying bye.